What up, gang-a-lang? Carolina Jackpot coming at you. It's Friday evening. It's about 10:20 on the way home from work. So, worked late this evening, did the nice thing so that others might have the Friday evening off and enjoy themselves outside work this evening. And I'm glad I did. Gamecocks baseball series against Clemson. First of 3 games. This one's in Columbia. At home, Founders Park, home of champions, right? Yeah, home of team that won 2 national championships in back-to-back years, and then almost damn near won a third, come within an eyelash of it. Tonight loses the first game, 7-1 to the Tater Shits. How do you lose 7-1 at home? At home! How do you lose 7-1 at home against anybody? No doubt, no less, a team that has no run production. They haven't scored 7 runs on anybody all year, I don't think. They had a really good record. They dropped their first game on Tuesday to East Tennessee State, the Bucks. They lost to the Bucks in Clemson, but you can't beat them in Columbia with one of your aces on the hill. I mean, that's just... It's abysmal. It's pathetic. I mean, you're giving up home runs. I mean, something's got to change. I mean, something has seriously got to change. I mean, it's one thing with a football program and, Muschamp, who can't catch a break, can't do the right thing, can't ever seem to hire the right coaches, having losing seasons. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, the football program historically has never really been much above mediocre. We had some really good seasons under Steve Spurrier, but those were the exception, not the norm. But it makes me mad when Tater fan and fans of other teams say, well, you better was a flash in the pan. Blah, blah. Well, no, yeah, it was. But Steve Spurrier proved that you can win at a high level at South Carolina. He did. There's no one's been able to get that magic back yet. But it's going to happen. Trust me, it's going to happen. We got a new coach in that joint. Look out. But anyway, we're still talking about baseball here. I mean, how can you let this baseball program, how can Ray Tanner, who is a baseball guy, he is a baseball guy. He won 2 national championships. He took the team to another one. And a lot of people forget back in, I think it was 2002, he damn near about won one then too. So you won 2, you had 2 slip right through your fingers. That could be 4. And now, we're losing series at home to fucking Big Ten teams. We're losing to Clemson 7-1 against a team that can't hit water if they fell out of a boat. Well, they certainly could tonight. Place looked like a damn launching pad. I'm telling you, man, something's got to change down there and fast. You can't take the other sports that you could always count on being good in was baseball. Now it's shifted to women's basketball, which I have nothing against women's basketball. I think it's great. I think Dawn Staley is a beast. She does a hell of a job down there. And on some nights, there are some of the teams that you people pull for. She could beat your men's team very easily. I'd still like to see the baseball team playing on a high level. But it's not happening right now. And I know that Mark Kingston has got a bunch of junior college guys in there. He's trying to rebuild with that. He's trying to do a quick fix. And these guys who never really played with each other before. It's going to take a while for them to gel, but still, gelled or not, losing to Clemson 7-1 at home is unacceptable, and somebody needs to be held accountable for that. That's about all I got to say about it. I hope tomorrow that I'll be raving instead of ranting, because I get tired of ranting sometimes, and I don't like to get my blood pressure up, especially when I got to go to bed and get back up and do it again tomorrow morning. I'm telling you, I really don't like getting my blood pressure up that high, but these athletic programs, man, have put me into another dimension of pissed off. They really have. Really have. All right, guys. I will see y'all later. I appreciate it. Peace. And I'm out. Still, we may lose, but 7-1. Spurs up to my toes up, baby. Woo!